Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to another exciting stream here in the SK basement, as it were. I'm, of course, your host, AJ Starkiller. How's everybody doing today? Let's see what's going on here. I see Queenie, you said it's kind of funny. It's a little bit funny. That you went from being trapped in mod hell to spending every stream lurking in mod view. Nice. I'm glad that you were able to conquer that view. I'm wearing my Wichita Thunder Ninja Turtle hockey jersey. I wear the hockey jerseys from time to time. Today I've just kind of felt like I was in the mood to wear the Ninja Turtle one. These ones surprisingly aren't nearly as warm, as some of the like knit ones or like the normal ones. These ones are like a shinier material. I don't know what exactly to call it, but it's nice. I like it. What up, Digital Wizard? Darth Xerxes, how's it going, y'all? Man, I love being a turtle. Cowabunga says it all. Remember the important words. Wise men say forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza. Oh, there we go. I also have I have Quick Trip coffee tonight instead of just regular home brewed coffee because I was out and about before I got here. I love TMNT so much as well, if you can't tell. If you've never paid attention, I've met Kevin Eastman 3 times now. He comes to a local con pretty often. I fucking love Ninja Turtles. Love Ninja Turtles. Was my first real fandom love. He's a super chill dude. I have a picture with him of him. I'll put it in the Discord later, but I have a picture. So what happened was my friends and I all sprung for a photo op, and it was a bunch of us with Kevin Eastman, but I was in the middle, and he put his arm around me, and if you crop the picture down, it's just me with Kevin Eastman. He's got his arm around me, and I like to joke and tell people that that's just a picture of me and my dad. So, I don't know my dad, so it works.
Hello there.
Ultimate Crafting Way, welcome to the party. General Crafting Way. Well, I hope everybody... Tonight we will not have the interruption of the dog, I'm sure. I'm sure. You taught yourself... It is a Ninja Turtles jersey. I have this, I have my regular jersey, and I have my Star Wars jersey right now. But I like... This one's blue. They were all blue. There you go. Now you can see the blue. They were all blue this year. Finished the first part of Dune, and now you're on to the middle of the book. Nice. Congrats. I'm glad you're able to get somewhere in that book. Lord knows I don't know if I've ever gotten through it. Yeah, all of the jerseys this year were Leonardo. If they had been Raphael, I'd have jumped on it because Raph's my dude. But either way, when I saw that they had Ninja Turtle jerseys for TMNT night, I had to pick one up. I couldn't tell if this was the orange of the logo or the orange of the Demon Slayer shirt that I have on underneath. It's not that Dune is hard to understand. It's more that it's especially, it is complicated. You can understand it if you pay attention. It's dry. It's like Tolkien can be a hard read for a lot of people because he can be very dry. But Frank Herbert is dry in there as well. Yeah, it's just a lot. It's not that it's difficult to understand. It's a lot. It's like War and Peace. War and Peace is hard to understand. I mean, War and Peace is hard to follow, but it's really just, it's the density of it and the breadth of the material. All the turtles are cool. Absolutely. Just Ninja Turtles are fucking cool in general. Cowabunga says it all. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, everybody have a good Tuesday, a good Taco Tears Day, if you will. Since we are on the hunt for tears, so I guess that makes sense, you know. We are on the quest for tear. Whew. All right. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and just pop us over here because we are on the quest for tear. See, it even says so right there on the screen. Howdy, Mama P. How's it going? Just replace Ned Stark with Leto Atreides and the Lannisters with the Harkonnens, and you got Dune. Yeah, I mean, and it's very much inspired by one another. Like, stories like that have been going on forever. It's very much based in history. There's a wonderful, my favorite thing about Dune, and this is where I put my big brain on for half a second, is that Frank Herbert challenged a lot of science fiction notions by holding a mirror up to colonialism within science fiction. And there's a lot of really important things in that work that make it so seminal. But again, you also have to know what you're looking for to get some of that message, like to understand that message, because through a modern lens, we're used to seeing commentary on things like colonialism in our fantasy and our science fiction. It was not common when Frank Herbert did it. And so there is a certain cultural understanding required to understand why Dune is so important, why it's such an important work, why it's a cool work, if you enjoy it or not, all that's subjective. But where its importance within science fiction comes in its commentary on science fiction as a genre. So sorry, I had to put my incredible English classes to use. I had to impress my teachers somewhere. You're on a rest week for P90X. Their lay off the weights do cardio, yoga, core synergistics, and Kempo. Nice! Hitting the weights again next week. Awesome. Well, those, honestly, in my opinion, some of those non-weights weeks, those are the hard weeks. Weights are easy. I love lifting. It's the rest of the shit that's annoying. Yeah, there's a lot of great a lot of great sci-fi and fantasy within Dune. Oh. All right. Let's get back into this. Yoga videos 90 minutes. Hi, Crit Success Nerd. How's it going? All right. I have no idea what that actually did. Should we shoot it again? No? Oh, God. Oh, fuck. I forgot I switched shields. There we go. Damn it. Stop shooting me with your little weird... Okay, Atreus, will you shoot these people a little bit for me? Nope, now they're behind me again. God damn. Just watched one of his heads just plop right off. I love yoga. It's very difficult, especially when you're starting out with it, but I really enjoy yoga. I think it's... Oh, shit. I think it's a very... Fuck you. Peaceful activity. I don't know if that was what that was supposed to do, but it works. Sound? God damn it. I don't know why I'm so bad at turning on the sound. Luckily, they haven't said anything important. I can fix that starting tomorrow. I know what to do to fix that. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Shit. Oh, you're about to fight the hardest boss in the game? Oh no, not Rick. Send Rick my regards. Tell Rick I want him to know it was me. You should have game sound now, right? Like that was just a belated message, right? Yeah, okay. It was no sound for a bit there. That's my bad. It's because of the way I have some stuff set up to where I have to turn desktop audio off in the beginning and then I'll get it fixed. I know what to do. Okay, could you not, Mr. fucking whatever you are? Okay. Enough. There are a lot of these fuckers right now. Sheesh. Like, they just keep fucking coming.
One more to go.
Holy Jesus.
Okay, as I was saying.
Okay, I figured it was
Derlin wrote
easy
down
because it
directions.
puts you in positions you don't normally get into.
Us a map.
Yep, well that's like, if you don't work out in general, just the concept of lifting...
Derlin helped us anyway.
Just the concept of lifting your arms up over your head is something that doesn't happen very often. Ow, 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 ow. It's still crashing on load for you? Man. That... Honestly, even if, like... I feel like that abysmal PC launch is what ruins any chance Jedi Survivor had for Game of the Year. I mean, I already didn't think its chances were necessarily super high, what with releasing the same year as Tears of the Kingdom and whatchamacallit, Final Fantasy 16 and some other stuff. I really didn't know if Jedi Survivor would even have a chance at Game of the Year, but I really feel like that abysmal PC launch really ruins it. Okay, so I love Sonic the Hedgehog, and I need to know, is that legit, or are you fucking with me? Because I love Sonic the Hedgehog, and I'm like, if you're telling me that there's a Sonic the Hedgehog game that could be in contention for Game of the Year, don't hurt my heart. Which is a shame, because on every other metric, it's a really great game.
Take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride.
A dwarven train ride. Wait, what's over
You
there?
can take that train up the mountain when you're ready, brother.
Aha! Treasure, that is what you are. We'll take that train when I'm damn good and ready, Mimir. Sonic Frontiers was kind of boring. Don't do that. Don't tell me this. Don't take hope from me. I just want whatever the... Oh, that's just a door. Wait, what is that? Oh, I don't have a thing yet for that. That's right. Survivor's beautiful, open world, gated only to story force powers. Combat's phenomenal, there's enough exploring. Yeah, it's on every metric except for that awful, awful release. It's a really good game. You enjoyed. So we got some mixed opinions of Sonic Frontiers. Either way, I'm just excited for a new Sonic game that's not necessarily terrible.
There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
Yeah, I had very
That into
minimal
Jones' head.
problems with
Failed
Survivor on
rebellions tend
console.
towards swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn. True believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Seems like we're here. Come on.
Oh yeah, it'll probably
This way.
it'll
Let's see
probably
another
be
train.
nominated. I
Look for a way
mean,
to get over there.
I don't know what else will come out this year that could compete with it. That would keep it from being nominated. Will it win? I doubt it. Will it be
No,
nominated?
Maybe finding
Absolutely.
Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find it. Once Tyr's free and can be God of War again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight.
Tell me why I just realized Tyr is a god of war as well. That we're gonna get dual god of wars. This should have been just called God of Wars. Gods of War? Did I just kill a butterfly? I think I did. That was uncalled for, Kratos. You might be a little biased because you have a Sonic tattoo. We can handle all sorts of awful stuff happening in this game, but the death of that butterfly, uncalled for.
A bomb.
It was in my
Deactivated,
way.
But yes. Likely one
That's what
belonging
it
to
did.
Barry, the dwarf, builder of the Great Hall, Lua.
Alright, we're exploring. Here's the story of a real old Spartan who was running around killing butterflies. Why do they make me able to kill butterflies? That earns a punishment? No! I take it back. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill the second one either. I'm just kidding. I meant to kill them. You want to know what I meant to kill? You want to know how badly I meant to kill them? Oh no! Oh no! Hold on. Okay. Okay. Ah! Still killed it. Oh, this is really bad. I'm gonna die so fucking hard. Okay. It did explode. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't even remember which button is like move at this point. Okay. Hey look, some health. No, no, no! No! Stop distracting me, you heathens.
I think I see something.
I'm glad you do, because I don't see shit right now. Oh god. I'm so fucked. Oh no. That does not look pretty.
Whoa! Is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead.
Oh, I hope it's dead.
Yep, definitely dead.
Atreus?
Hey, I wonder if...
Atreus!
Oh, fuck. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, okay. No, 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 no. Wrong button. Oh, fuck. God. Oh no. Oh God. No! Shit! Oh God! This is so bad! I'm over here! Oh, oh man. Okay. Okay. Alright.
Watch out!
It's gonna break my... Okay, cool. Aha! Just attack! Come on, come on. Ow, you dickhead. The butterfly effect is real. Get out of here with that nonsense. Ah! Ah! Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, no, 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 no! Not cool! Oh, not cool. The god of orgasms. Ah, moving is not really an option right now. I'm so dead. Yep.
Brother, get up! Brother!
Not bad for trying to hold it upside down. You pull out your treasures, you bastards. It's all about closing the gap. Come on. Oh God! I saw the message! Get me back up, boy! Suck on this! Butterfly affect these nuts! Oh God! I'm just kidding! Oh! Shit! Shit! I still...
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage indeed. Oh my God. That was perfect. Dickhead. Okay. How was I doing better upside down? Oh shit. Suck that, dickhead. Right as I got... Oh, God! No! Right as I got electrocuted, Kratos farted. Oh, shit. Fuck you! Oh, come on! Oh, that didn't do as much as I needed it to! Oh, fuck this thing, man. Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh. 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 Shit. It's not dead yet, Kratos. Fucking shoot it, kid. Get it. Oh.
That one was tough.
Stay on your guard.
Whew.
Others around.
Well-timed victory indeed. That was clutch as fuck.
If so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
Whew. Okay, maybe the butterfly effect is real. Maybe I should be nicer to the butterflies. Spoiler alert, I'm not gonna be nicer to the butterflies. But I should be. I don't really have any. And Kratos for 1. Kratos got 1 XP. That just reminds me of that meme that's like, you remember that time Gandalf soloed the Balrog and then came back with new armor and a new outfit because he got all the XP? Butterfly effect karma. You're correct. It is karma. But it's still funny.
Down there, I can see a mine. That has to be what Derlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
Says the god of... What was that again, Kratos? What was it you're the god of? Can you remind me? Convinced his own party to leave so he could solo the Balrog. Yeah. Solo the Balrog got all the XP and all the loot. And then showed back up in his new threads and they didn't even recognize him. But I want that chest. Oh no. I want it. She will be mine. Oh yes. She will be mine. Wait for it. Wait for it. She will be mine! Yes! I told you! That whole encounter, that encounter should have given everyone some experience. Hey, you know what? You gotta reward the party member who thinks critically. No. Right, if they're playing milestone leveling, that never would have been a problem. Everybody would have leveled up.
We're gods. Better gods. We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people.
You kicked it off, Atreus.
Atreus.
What do you mean we're better? We're trying to stop it. We're the whole reason it's happening. Because Kratos couldn't just stay in his lane. Here's the thing. Every good group does milestone leveling. The only time I've done experience-based leveling is I did it with Pathfinder the first time we played it because I was trying to get a handle on how the leveling system like works and about how long it should take to level up. So like those times when you're trying to get used to it, I think it's good to give you a feel for how milestone should kind of feel, because it should be at least a little similar. Although obviously not as grindy typically. But that's the only time I've ever played XP. Boromir died and the player's new character was Gollum. I kind of love that idea. That's kind of great. It's the Brennan Lee Mulligan thing where he talks about how if the entire world is based on experience leveling, then you've got like novice wizards just going out to slaughter some... Okay, we can't open this yet? Fine then. But you just got novice wizards going out to slaughter some goblins in order to learn new spells. So milestone leveling has to be a thing, at least of some sort. And I was like, well, when you put it that way, it makes sense. Okay, so... Why did the map disappear? Okay. I don't know why it, like, the icon disappeared when we went this way. Wasn't just fights. Ended up with too many underleveled people and it basically forces you into combat. Yeah. Yeah, well, and that's kind of how I've always viewed milestone leveling, is that in all reality, milestone leveling is just XP leveling, but you get XP for things that are not combat. You know, that's how I've always looked at it. So you get experience essentially for how you navigate events and stuff.
The wretches keep coming from that pillar. Looks like a nest.
Looks like a pile of crap is what it looks like. Oh, that's a handsome feller. Look at that guy. Look at his hands. Oh, look at that free foot content for the people who are into it. There you go. That's all you get. You want any more gripper content, you gotta pay extra. God of War developers just out here giving away those grippers for free. Alright, if you really want to look closer at his feet, here you go. Look at that. Yeah, see, now you gotta look at his feet. Look at those grippers. Oh yeah. Why is that toe stretched apart? There's feet for everyone. What? Oh. You know how long your campaign will be. Okay, let's get this moving here.
Back on the tracks.
Whether you slay your opposition or sleep past them. Well, and yeah, in Milestone, like the way I've always played it, you basically, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, no, you couldn't miss the opportunity. I respect the opportunity for that. What I was gonna say in terms of Milestone is, I'm not gonna lie, I level up based on vibes. Like sometimes I will legit be like, you know what?
I meant my life.
Oh God, what does that mean, kid?
Keep going.
But sometimes I'll just, if I feel like you guys have leveled up, you level up.
Close. Just a little to the left.
Atreus,
Yeah,
you're pissing me off, kid. There we go.
Round 2. Here we go.
Round 2. Train number 2. Electric Boogaloo. Is that the only sequel title I know? Fuck yeah.
Gave you a stone.
Kraken. Oh, Diener. Yeah, covered in algae.
You slaughtered my whole village. Everyone I love is dead. I was leveling up. I was grinding, damn it.
Okay, so we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, war could. Uh-oh.
Choo choo. Take a ride on the coal train.
On your left.
Oh shit. Oh no. I was getting a drink, you bastard. Bitch slap him, Kratos. Hey. Oh no. What? Why does it have a tongue like that?
The brake's stuck.
Oh, of course it is. Oh God.
Stop this train!
Stop this train. I wanna get off and go home again. Fuck. We're going off the rails on a crazy fucking train. Dun 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 dun.
Get up!
Oh, son of a bitch.
A troll?
Oh! Oh, are you mad that I was looking at your friend's feet? I'm sorry. God damn. Well.
I can't believe it. Are you serious?
Oh, I'm definitely not at all tired of fighting you fuckers, that's for sure. Hey, listen here, fucker. I'm not in the mood for your shenanigans. I'm like, is there anything over here that has health in it? Nope. Nope. Alright, well, fuck it. Oh, there's one. Good enough. He's mad that I didn't appreciate his friend's feet.
That was crazy. All of it.
You said it.
Sheesh. A fucking train ride. Whew. I don't mind murder hobos because it's great to make examples out of the murder hobos. What I mind is a party full of not murder hobos and one or two people who want to make them murder hobos. Like, conflicting party wants is more my problem. You wanna dance? Let's dance.
Poison left side.
I'm not gonna lie, I think Spartan Rage was a little bit more exciting in the first one. It's a little less exciting in this one. It's not quite as, like, world-shattering as it was the first time. Oh yeah, no, I agree about teaching players. The problem is, like I said, if you have a party of 4 and 3 of them want to not be murder hobos and one of them is a murder hobo, that's where it starts to get obnoxious, because you're like, okay, how do I teach one of them consequences without the others suffering as well? Spoilers, you don't. They all suffer and then they get mad and they yell at the other guy. And you let them do it.
This place is incredible.
Kratos, you missed. Fine. Fuck you too, Axe. Is it wrong that I want someone to... Oh, fuck! Make the Kratos... Or make the Mentos theme song, but with Kratos. Like, Kratos fresh and full of life. Okay, but what was over here is my question.
The whetstone of the Night Ripper. When resisting an occupation, sometimes the most obvious methods are the best.
It is old. No longer in use.
But enough about you. I'm talking about the whetstone.
It is old and of no use, but enough about you. Fuck you too, Mimir. I get what you're saying there. Murder hoboing isn't that fun in my opinion. Oh. I don't drink soda very often, but when I do, I just had a hankering for a soda. For a soda pop. For a pop. I use soda and pop pretty interchangeably. There's a good debate for you. Who says soda, who says pop? Oh, surprise, surprise. More of you fuckers. Oh, hey boy. Thanks, buddy.
I think I see a passage.
Cola?
If we can get through this ore.
I couldn't imagine saying cola. If you want to be specific, I typically say pop. Like, give me a pop. I'll take a pop. Do they have pop? What pop? Like, I think pop is probably my preferred. But my grandma would always say soda. Or soda pop. Because that's what she called it in Spanish. She said soda. instead of. So sometimes I say soda.
The mouth you had on the
It's
train, lad.
really
It's just a word. I've heard
random.
way worse from
The word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
Kratos.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Facts. God, I swear to God, I learned more life lessons from Kratos than I ever learned from any other man in my life growing up. You were working in a movie theater, you have a vendetta against people who say Coke or Cola to refer to all sodas. Oh yeah, no, I understand that. I also love, as a bartender, I've always loved like Jack and Coke. If you, this is the stupidest thing, 99% of the time, if you have Pepsi instead of Coke, someone orders a Jack and Coke, and you give them Coke, or give them Pepsi,
Look on the
they
ground.
will not
Traps.
know.
This must lead into the
They
mine.
won't say a
We need to
word.
get past this
But if
cargo.
you tell them you have Pepsi and not Coke, they will freak out like it's the end of the world. And they'll be like, "Oh no, Pepsi's terrible. I could never." But if you just serve it to them, they never notice.
Looks like the water powers the crane that's keeping the cargo up.
Okay. Is there a geyser?
Brother, think freezing it could stop the water?
Freezing what? I don't know what you want me to freeze. Just this? Oh, okay. Talk about
Hey,
overthinking that one.
Another Nornir chest.
Aye, but no seals to destroy or bells to ring. These are different.
There's a brazier to the left of the chest. Maybe you can light it?
I'll allow it. I too am a Dr. Pepper slut. This chest is locked. Those to ignite the torches above the 3 runes. Oh, okay. I see what you want now.
Good bet there's a couple more near here. Let's find them, yeah?
Favorite soda is Sunkist. Here's my thing. I think Dr. Pepper is close to perfect. The thing is, anytime you mix something with Dr. Pepper, like strawberries and cream, or the vanilla and cream, anytime you mix anything with Dr. Pepper, perfect. Oh god damn it. I just realized I'm gonna have to freeze the water again. Okay. Then I can come... Oh, wait. Oh, I have to freeze it from the other side. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. Cross over here. Freeze the water again. Oh shit, damn it. Stupid puzzles. There. Now... maximum rage increased. Not a fan of Sunkist. Fanta Crush. Yeah, I'm not really a Sun-Kissed person, but I'm not a huge orange soda person either, in all honesty. Just picked up a case of strawberries and cream. Nice. Like I said, any time I mix Dr. Pepper with anything at all, they make an absolute banger, in my opinion. Baja Blast is the ultimate do. Baja Blast might very well be one of the greatest sodas of all time. There I said it. Okay. What is this and why is it locked? I don't know. Mountain Dew, on the other hand, I like Mountain Dew and I like Baja Blast. Most other versions aren't too terrible. Okay, let's hit this thing. That literally doesn't do anything right now. Nope. Okay.
Great. I'll head across for a better look.
Oh yeah, when they put Baja Blast in cans, I buy like a bunch of boxes of that
There's a gate up
shit.
here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you
'Cause
can
it's
get up
never
here,
there.
I'll need your help lifting it.
If.
Oh, I hate Diet Dr. Pepper. Well, actually, no, I don't hate Diet Dr. Pepper. I hate Diet
Oh,
Mountain
come
Dew.
on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
That's the diet soda I hate more than anything.
That was close. Try again.
Fuck off, dude. I figured it out now. I didn't know what the plan was,
I
you
hope you can make that
jackass.
jump.
Alright. Hey, where are you, kid? Fuck you. Smart ass. I told you I dislike this kid again. This time it's just because he's a dick. Let's see. I have a feeling that might not be time to move that one yet. No, let's come over
Another
here.
one of those wooden troughs.
Then let's
I
move
wonder how
it.
the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience.
Oh yeah,
I
that
do
was
work when you
definitely
get the right
the
stuff to do it
nice
for ya.
little better than being a dumbass. Fucking kids, I tell you what. Refuse to drink diet anything. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of
Atreus,
diet anything
seek
anyway.
information,
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
yet you do not say otherwise.
Brothers, maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
Okay, what do I do now? I can't go this way. Did I freeze this again? Maybe I wasn't supposed to unfreeze it yet. Oh, I wasn't. There we go. Alright, what now? Mir's like, please don't fight when I can't leave the room because I'm a giant head. I'm the man in a box.
You lift on your side.
There we
I will
go.
lift on mine.
Heavier than I thought. Thanks.
Fuck you.
moving.
Kratos is just like, yeah, it wasn't that heavy, a little bitch. But I do appreciate that Atreus is getting strong enough now to be able to do shit on his own. It's like, you know, now that I don't have to mow the lawn anymore because the boy can. 'Tis nice. 'Tis nice. I'm ahead on your belt. When he grows up, does Kratos call him man?
Durlin's mine entrance.
Funny of you to assume that Kratos will be there when he grows up. One, funny to assume that Atreus is going to grow up, just knowing our luck. And also, you know what he'll call him?
What is it?
Since
When
you're currently
Atreus
lacking a
grows
light
up,
source,
Kratos
sorry,
is gonna
and
call
have
him
no way of seeing
Nancy.
exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark. These will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait, what do you mean by untold horrors?
He misspoke. He meant untold whores. Untold whores. Oh, god damn it. Not again. Oh, you guys again. Nice to see you.
That was close.
At least Kratos got more experience than one this time. He's in the next saga. I've heard rumors that the next game, not to say that, like, I'm pretty sure Kratos survives this game, but I have heard rumors that the next game could be an Atreus spin-off. Atreus needs a daughter he just calls girl. What does that do?
Are you seeing this? That huge crane's moving this way.
What did this do? Okay. I'm wondering what that crane did. What happens if I stop that water? The crane goes back. No idea what the goal is here, but oh.
Yes, sir.
Oh, look at me thinking about puzzles. And then we're gonna ride this over here.
Meet you on the other side.
He does look old, yeah. He definitely looks withered. Or at least aged. Weathered, rather, not withered.
Come here. What is the likelihood Tyr is imprisoned in this mine?
Durlin might have been as well oiled as this crane. I don't believe he'd lead us astray. You think the lad's too trusting?
He is eager to prove himself. Clouds his judgment.
Oh, I know you have more faith in him than that, brother.
I do have faith in the boy. I also think the boy is a boy.
Another of Cavassier's poems.
Oh, it's another poem. Okay. Let's see the poem. A Story of Brotherhood by one Cavassier. Steel and fur, unlikely friends, united in purpose to heroic ends. Thrown together by fate, ripped apart by disdain, old foes to aggravate, new allies to obtain. Saving world after world with friends at their back, two clever automatons, and the last two. Manuscript abruptly ends here. Bottom of the page is singed beyond recognition. So what could this one be? Steel and fur. That's what I was thinking. It was Ratchet and Clank. I was like, I'm guessing that would be my guess. I was trying to think. I was like, I remembered it was the James Arnold Taylor one. I was like, what's it called? I'm guessing Ratchet and Clank. It makes sense. Nier is a good series in general, but I think it's probably Ratchet and Clank, just based on the wording. Particularly the steel and fur. Good job, team. Good guesses. Was this literally just a quest to get over here to get that chest? I'm not complaining, but I like that there was a whole dialogue option. The dialogue option made me think maybe it wasn't just that. But no, it looks like it was.
Find anything?
We keep moving.
Oh well. Looked it up, Ratchet and Clank. Nice. Go team.
I think this is it. This is the mine.
What is that?
Intriguing. However, we're ill-equipped to do anything with it right now.
That was a well-timed fart. Crit success. Oh, what's that? Oh yeah, if we don't find them all, which I doubt we will, because I am not doing my best to like 100% the game by any means. I'm doing what I can, but I'm not trying super hard.
It's like the official
I
entrance to the mine is
plan
locked.
to go back and
There's gotta be another
replay
way.
both of these again and try to 100% them,
Maybe this cave.
because there's a lot of cool shit that I haven't really seen.
This way.
Nice.
And I'm gonna make so many videos out of this damn game. These damn games. Just based on all these like philosophical lessons.
You guys again?
Left side!
Become a whirling dervish of death, Kratos. Ballerina moves. Ballerina moves.
Where are they all coming from?
ballerina.
Smells like we're headed into a
You
mine.
must have seen her
I think I can hear the
dancing
water
in
too.
the
Slow down,
sand.
Atreus.
I was for
care.
5 years,
Be ready.
pre-pandemic.
So, I think I found where those wretches were coming from.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
They just keep coming.
It's a bird trap. Spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
For her, it will be so.
Oh shit, what is that big ugly sumbitch? I don't know, but it's about to get punched in the dick. This doesn't do nearly enough damage against this guy as it should. Is he crapping out those things? What the hell? Are you like a human? Well, not human, but physical hive? Ow! Fuck you, you tiny little bitches.
Nasty hit. You all right,
Oh shit. No, I'm not alright. I'm not alright. I'm not alright. Whoopsie daisies. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Come on, boy.
Left side, brother.
Not cool, yo. Whoa. Not today, weird fucker. Suck that 43% chance of death. Oh, you licked me, and it was indeed super
That'll
effective.
take care of the rest of these things.
Oh my. Also, thank you for putting the moves on me, if you will.
The smell these things leave behind is so gross.
A small
Looks like,
consequence.
looks like I'm looking down at my
Let's keep moving.
dick. Also, looking back up at the order of things, I just see, it looks like I'm looking down at my dick. Crit success nerd uses lick. Oh my,
We can ride this
indeed.
boat thing further into the mine. Worth a shot.
I'm on a boat. Another boat. I love how when they get on the boat, he hands,
I know you said not to, but I can't
he
stop thinking
hands
about
Atreus Mimir.
We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff. And I don't get why we can't
The
do that
founding
alongside
fathers
you.
intended. I
not
have
know him.
We
ideals
saw his shrine.
and a gun.
He's a leader. He stood up to Odin when no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from long ago do not tell a whole story.
There's a door. Once we get off this, let's check there for Tyr. He's gotta be close.
Perhaps.
I can't help but feel like you're angry with me or something.
Bat.
Ever since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my
Bat.
every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay? But what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
Right, yeah. Kratos just does not
Must've taken
believe in
ages to
this.
build.
This mission is not at Kratos' like the forefront of his mind. He's like, yeah, maybe it'll work.
Another door. We'll have to check that one too.
Bird's instructions do not say which one.
Nope, we're on our own here.
Fantastic.
Your question from before, about my intent. I intend to help the God of War stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends,
Sindri?
and be careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
Have you seen any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate this maze of running sewage. No. I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I don't know. The water looks pretty clear here.
Keyword, looks.
All right. Ours lucky knob. Moderate luck chance. Oh, okay. I like that. Oh, we can upgrade the Blades de Chaos.
Fire's actually a disinfectant, so these are very hygienic. By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting.
Good catch. Like, legitimately good catch. Helping the God of War out of his prison. I mean, you could argue that he technically already did help one God of War out of his prison, and now he's off to help another. But it could go even deeper, depending on how the story ends up going. Ugh, there's the spiders.
Certainly had an eye for detail.
I'm killing the spiders. I don't care. You may not have liked the butterflies, but the spiders die. And I don't care. Well, that's like, I was gonna acknowledge crit success that, if anything, the God of War,
There's a door just
the
across
titular
gap.
God of War in
Tyr
this
could be right
game,
there.
seems to be Tyr, not Kratos. Okay, what are you wanting me to do? Freeze this? Freeze something over here? I can do that. Well, maybe. Hold
Water
on.
flow's blocked.
There we go.
Oh, water's overflowing where you froze that trough. That's helpful.
Is it? Is it helpful? Didn't feel like it was helpful. Maybe down there? Yeah, well, in the first one he had Atreus read it all to him. Now he has Mimir read it all to him. Either way, Kratos is still running around like that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them. Okay, so that's not doing anything at all. Kratos can't swim, apparently. Oh, I see what I need to do. Boy, shoot that.
Sounds like you got the water moving along, brother. What next?
And then now,
Ah,
nope.
Not quite right.
If I hit this here, it'll stop. Nope. And I need it to overflow into this one. There we go.
That worked. Let's get to the door. Come on.
Oh, yeah. How's that for master of puzzles? As long as it doesn't involve navigation, I can handle this. Now, if you want me to navigate somewhere, we're fucked. Figure out a puzzle? I'm okay.
Here?
Well, I certainly don't think this is where Tyr currently is.
He's got to be here somewhere. This mine is huge.
Atreus, what do you intend to stop Odin from doing? You speak as if you know his plan.
I don't know his plan.
Excuse me.
That's why we're...
Ahem. Brothers, with Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate. Whatever he's planning to do surely won't be to the benefit of anyone but himself.
Exactly.
I like how he still sends the boy in first. On the one hand, I get it because I always like to be able to see my kids in general, but on the other hand, it's giving Frank Miller's Batman and Robin, where he's like, if they shoot anybody first, let it be you instead of me.
Across the way, there's another door.
Fuck Frank Miller, man.
Maybe that's the one.
Yeah, exactly.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Fuck you. Cooperation. We built this realm with our dwarven hands, reinforced it with our dwarven muscles, innovated with our dwarven minds, but we no longer do it alone. So this is about the Aesir and the dwarves working together. You almost forgot about Skadoosh. Oh yeah, our sound-based arrow, Skadoosh. 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 Skadoosh.
Doors are there down here?
Not to be discouraging, but it is
A
mine
lot of
after all.
doors.
Amir, that is discouraging. Did you see that over there? Lava.
I'm like trying to see if I can sneak in there. Right on the corner, maybe?
There's a broken door up to the left behind this crane. Maybe Tyr tried to escape. Look.
I can't hit it from here. Oh well, I tried.
Maybe you can use those wheels somehow.
God damn it, in this game I guess Mimir likes to give me hints too. I haven't even gotten over there yet. Why are you giving me hints already, you jerk?
There we go.
Never didn't have it. Definitely didn't just go up here by
That should
random
keep the lift fully powered up.
and just happen
Almost
into
there.
it. Okay.
That's it. Come on. Let's take that lift up. Tyr can't be far.
Alright, what lift are we taking, Atreus? Because you're talking about a lift. Oh, over here. Maybe. He's over here like, let's take that lift. And I'm like, what fucking lift, kid? Down here? No. What fucking lift is he talking about? Oh, it's just fucking directing me in the wrong place. Okay. Lift these lift these nuts. Yeah. Gorsh. Lift these nuts, Kratos. Okay. So what lift are you talking about, kid? I don't see a lift. Kid, I think you're fucking crazy. Are you fucking with me, kid? I legit think he might have been talking about his nuts, because I'm like, what the hell is he wanting me to do? Oh, maybe. It looks like there's another thing over there. Maybe. No?
Hello there.
General Thorson, welcome, welcome. He's a teenager now, I wouldn't be surprised.
General Kenobi!
Fuck you! Maybe I'm just too ahead of the curve with my answer and I need to figure something else out first. Doing well, doing well. We were doing better until we got suddenly stuck on this puzzle. And by we, I mean me. Okay, give me back this. So I feel like that's the problem, but I can't do anything with that one. But it's obviously not a problem because I can just freeze this and the thing works the way it's supposed to. So what am I missing? Anybody else see what I'm missing? No. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, I bet it. Maybe I can hit it from over here, or Atreus can hit it from over here. There we go. Maybe it's this way.
Wait, where are you going?
We will return.
Oh, maybe not.
There's another door. Let's beat these guys and check there.
Fuck it, this'll work. I'll do this as many times as I have to. Don't think I won't, fucker. God damn it. I was really reading that crafting way as I'm fighting, so I was like, what does that say? Over by, you can see. Oh, God damn it.
Behind you! Let go!
Ow! Where'd it go? Where'd their big daddy go?
Right side, incoming!
Where the hell did he go? I mean, there's this guy. But you're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. You dickhead. It really did sound like good advice for a moment there.
He's coming! Above you!
Ow, you dickhead.
Watch your left!
Ow.
Poison, right side!
There we go. Oh, fuck this gross ass little monster spitting thing. Those guys suck. As long as, typically, I don't know where you order your medications from, but typically, as long as you have, like, your ID to confirm your address and stuff, you should be good, even with that messed up address. As long as you have, like, your ID when you go to pick up your meds so they can verify your birth date, you should be okay. But, if but you said they're getting mailed to you? Yeah, if you're getting mailed to you, then the office should be able to have them for you. But if you're picking them up from a store, you should be able to, there you go, just go in there with your ID. Alright, well this was definitely not the right way to go, but there's a door, so maybe it was. Let's find out.
I'm not a dead end.
But there's a treasure chest, so it's not that dead.
A statue. Made for the Aesir.
Indeed. And then stolen by Ulfjolf the thief.
Ulfjolf? Ulfjolf the thief. Yeah. Okay, we can't go through there because we don't have whatever it is we need for that. Oh yeah, your ID may not have the address on there. That is something as well. But yeah, definitely be ready and willing to call your med provider and probably just have to have another one ordered. Okay, good for... Oh, wait. There's bugs again. Kratos, go back and kill those bugs. Now we gotta find out where to lift these nuts. Fuck these gross bugs. Look, if the game designers didn't want me to kill the bugs, they wouldn't have made it an option. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I won't apologize for doing what's right. I have the honor to be your obedient servant. Oh, there we go.
Overflowing water is powering the crane.
Now I see what I was supposed to do.
We'll be up there in no time.
Oh man, that puzzle was hella easy compared to what I was making it out to be. Except this needs to go... Oh, I just stop it there. What? Shit, I just stop it here now.
That sounded like it wasn't quite right there, brother.
Fuck off, Mimir. Ta-da! No? What are we knowing?
Okay, new exercise. Let's think about how Tyr's probably feeling locked up in his mind.
God damn it.
Imprisoned by Odin and finally freed.
Atreus is over here being a
at the top of my list,
therapist.
but I would just want to fight something. Anything. Even if it was just to know I still could.
No. Listen, they weren't butterflies this time. They were just random cave bugs. This time they were just random cave bugs,
Tyr?
I promise.
Whoa, what happened here?
Like, now I'm curious. Can I kill a bat? Oh, fuck, I can kill the bats. Break the skeletons. No, 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 Batman! No, 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 no. This is not a quest. But they make such a satisfying squish when they explode. It's not my fault. You can't blame me for this. If they didn't want it to happen, they wouldn't have made it so satisfying. All this over some bats?
Target down!
They certainly weren't Tyr. Best look around.
This dwarf didn't make it out.
Oh, Kratos just looks down and goes, oh, this dwarf didn't make it out. Let me take their stuff. Oh, God. Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place, am I right? And one of those. And one of these. Yeah! Yeah! There we go.
Feel a breeze. We might be able to get out of here this way.
Oh yeah, let's just go the same way as the dwarf who got stuck in a cave-in. That feels like the
Another empty
smartest idea.
Little brother, perhaps it's time
No,
we...
don't even say it. We're gonna find him. Look, another door on the other side of the cavern. Let's go.
This mine is just gonna be Party City, isn't it?
Up there. The path keeps going. We'll just have to get across.
Thank you.
I do believe we're above where we got off the boat by Sindri. This mine is one enormous spiral.
Oh shit, it is. Back up. Well, that didn't really do anything, but good job, kid. And I helped of you.
Should be clear now.
Good boy.
Ready when you are.
Whee!
One more door. That one has to be it.
We will see.
Seems like we'll have to get to it first.
Just wee.
Climb across. Look for another way.
Alright, what do you got
I
for
see
me,
a
boy?
crank over here.
Atreus, another mental exercise. Would one who spends their life fighting, such as Tyr, have any desire to prove themselves? The proof leaves a wake of destruction.
But if the wake of destruction is a bunch of bad guys, why does that matter? You're strong, and you did the right thing.
War does not measure the strength of a man. I hope one day you understand.
Okay, it looks like this machine is dropping ore into the water trough. It's gotta be it.
Okay. No. Okay. Okay, so what am I doing? Let's see. Are you missing, Kratos? What are you doing here? Or is this just not the right thing to do? I feel like those are not hitting anyway. Let's try moving to a different vantage point. Or not. Okay, maybe let's try this now. Nope. This one. Now, drop your shit. No. What am I missing here? The more men you fuck, the more manly you are. Fuck all the men and become the manliest man of all time. Why is he missing? Like, where is he even shooting? He shot that one, but it didn't work. Nope, that's definitely not the trick. Okay, I got an idea.
It's nothing a little music can't help. Rockin', rockin' and rollin'. Down to the beach I'm strolling. But the seagulls poke at my head, not fun. I said, seagulls, stop it now. Everyone told me not to stroll on that beach. Said seagulls gonna come, hook me in the coconut, and they did, and they did, had me going like, nothing I could do but yell when these birds attacked me. When I tried to run, I fell, and then these kids started laughing, and then got hit in the neck with a hacky sack. Where did it come from? Now run, run, run. I can be a backpack by you. Run, 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 jump and stop.
Well, that didn't quite work. Something else we can do?
There's no way that could have been timed more perfectly. Right, right at the end. Oh my god. Oh, that was perfect.
Think we could freeze the ore to help us?
Oh my god. I will hydrate with actual water. Always keep a little bit of water on hand for the hydration. Oh, and the stretch. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh no. So right as the music stopped, Mumir said, "Well, that didn't help. Maybe try something else." Like, it was spot on. Okay. Maybe try freezing the ore? Or do you just mean... Okay, you just mean what I was saying, but that's what I was already doing, kid. Okay, maybe he means once all the ore is there, then we let a chunk of it go. Oh! And then, since the ore is there holding it up, now I can cross over here. Oh. Well, that feels easier than I realized. And then shoot that. Yeah.
I'll meet you at the door.
That was a good puzzle. I like that puzzle more now that I figured it out.
This could be it.
What is that?
One less feathery spy.
Ah, the eyes of Odin. 48 of those things?
We still have to go back and check out that last door, right?
Yeah, I'll get that clip uploaded. Thanks, Justin, for clipping that. You can even put that in the Discord if you want, because that was... Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
Telegram to be still. This looks familiar. We're back in the spiral section of the mine.
Okay,
I
let's
think I
go
can
back
hear
this
something
way.
in there.
Well, hold on. We got a door to open. You can hear something later. Hug the wall. Hug the wall. Hug the wall.
Damn it!
Did you hear that, brothers? I don't think we're alone.
Ears open. Eyes up.
Thought I heard a laugh.
It came from over here. There's a passage leading out.
Nervous to meet Tyr if that's where we're going. Alright, Tyr.
Atreus, do my words irritate you?
It's fine. I get it.
Brothers! Wait.
Oh my god, he's
Is that
such
light
a
up ahead
fucking
there?
teenager.
Hey, this might be it.
Do my words irritate you? It's fine,
Door's
Dad.
locked. They must be trying to keep something in.
You don't lock a door like that to secure the spare bedclothes.
I see what we must do.
Skadoosh. Making sure there's nowhere else I can go. Well, looks like it's just through the door. What? The fuck? Einherjar can inflict Bifrost on the health bar. It heals over time, but follow-up hits can detonate for extra damage. Right.
Tread carefully, brother.
Oh, fuck.
Left side, brother.
Shit. Fuck.
Behind you! Look out!
Oh, fuck.
Behind you, watch out.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh. And I oop. Tastes like a Strawburst had sex with a Dr. Pepper and made a Starburst. That's a good analogy. Ow, fuck you. Dickheads.
Behind you! Look out!
Damn it. I'm about to fuck your world up.
On your right!
Fuck.
You all right, brother?
Fuck. Do I seem alright? Damn. Fuck these guys, man. Fuck.
On your right!
This is the last.
Fuck you, Darth Bane looking ass.
Clearly they don't want us in there. This has to
Holy
be it.
shit.
To it then.
You have a dentist appointment tomorrow morning. All right, well, good night. Good luck at the dentist tomorrow. Hope everything goes well for you. If I missed you leaving, I'm sorry. But have a wonderful night. And you're now... Put the wrong copy past in the Discord. Copy pasta. Copy paste. Oh, come on, work those rear deltoids. There you go. Alright, what's behind door number 7? 8?
Tyr!
It's a man. A man!
What trickery is this, Odin? What game do you play with me now?
We're not with Odin. We're the good guys.
There are no good guys in war, kid. But it's cute of you to think so. Oh, fuck. Put those grippers away! God of War Ragnarok, heavy on the feet content.
This is the God of War.
Those blades. I know you. God Killer. Have you come for me now?
Only to free you.
Stay away. Rather, let me try. Tyr. Tyr. Look, you know me, don't you?
You killed Mimir!
No.
Yeah, we brought him right back.
You stay away from me, you monsters!
Stop!
Oh, surprise, surprise, this did not work out well. Good choice. We're here to rescue you. Good job. Ah, fuck. Shit. Back it up.
Right side.
Fuck. Come on. Fuck. Come on. Come on. Come in clutch. Come in clutch. Get that fucking... Come on. King of clutch. Here we go. Come on. Yeah. Whew. No. Whoo! Fuck you in the dick hole, buddy. Oh my god. Whew. That's good soup right there. There we go. It's as I always say when I play Magic. Never didn't have it. Better to be lucky than good. Oh, I didn't realize that was going to be a full health. I didn't need to waste this. But oh well. It's fine. It's fine.
Cut him off!
I'm about to get knocked around a bunch, aren't I? Right side!
Oops, shit. Oh, what the hell? All right. Fuck y'all. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I don't know if I can pull out the clutch this time. Oh, shit, I didn't.
Come on, Kratos, off your back.
That's okay. That was my bad. That's all right. Oh, too much clutch. Too much.
How many times have you died? I'm actually getting impressed.
Bunch, aren't I? Left side!
It's a little rude, but I'll allow it. I put it there so I can't say anything. Did that voice make you feel things? Whoop.
Watch your left!
Nope. Fuck you.
Right flank!
Oh, nope, nope.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Your mom's covered in Bifrost.
That's the last of them.
How did Atreus get 30 experience for doing nothing in that fight? Also, I was about to put it, or I put it there. That's what she said. Yeah, it's got that nice deep timbre. Whoa. Damn. 51% thirsty, but packing heat. Oh. Meanwhile, Darth Xerxes, thirstier, packing less heat. I don't know what that does, but I have a feeling we can't do anything with it yet.
Dear, it's okay. It's gonna be okay.
Atreus, what are you doing, boy?
Just leave me alone.
Tyr, listen, I swear we're not here to hurt you. We're just trying to get
Get
you
away
out.
from me,
Take you
please.
somewhere safe,
I
away
beg
from
you.
Odin.
Show mercy.
This is my father. We help people.
I don't.
Is that really
belong
what
out
we
here,
do,
please.
Atreus?
It's worse when he's angry.
Is that really what we do?
Are you not a soldier? Are you not a leader of men? Master yourself! My son brought us to this place. For you! Look at him!
You. Why?
Mama B not very
You don't know
thirsty
me.
tonight.
I know what you stood for. You helped the giants. We're returning the favor.
We?
We are leaving. Are you coming with us?
The Aesir have gigantic heads. Like all of them. Oh, that's why. God damn. They make Kratos look so fucking
Here.
tiny.
Your statue in the lake. You had a spear. I thought you needed a weapon.
Walking stick? No. A kind thought, but no. Thank you, no.
But,
Well, Thor did too.
okay.
I ran because I don't always know what's real. Sometimes there's
There's no shame in that, brother.
It's because you've
We
been
live in
locked up for a
strange
long
times.
time. And Ragnarok started, like...
everyone hears him talk.
We
It's-
must return home.
Hearing him shut up is the trick.
Can you feel that? A wind. Blowing from over here. Maybe there's an exit nearby.
Are there names by which I should call you?
I'm Atreus. You already know Mimir. And that's my father, Kratos.
How does the son of a Spartan come to speak for the Jotnar?
My mother was the last giant in Midgard. Laufey?
Laufey. I remember that name.
She tried to help people too.
There we go. There's the confirmation.
You have my sympathies.
If it wasn't in the first one, that Lao Fei is his mother. The glimpse of the grippers again. Oh, as he runs, just there's them grippers. Oh,
You
Jesus.
okay?
These are just much stronger when you're not sitting down.
You know what they say about big feet? Big socks.
Please.
You know what they say about big socks? Big
It's the least I
shoes.
can do.
You know what they say about big shoes?
Whoa.
Expensive shoes.
Why risk Odin's wrath? to
That
free
man
me?
is large.
Well, Ragnarok is coming. I hope you knew that. We thought you'd want to help.
You freed me only to start a war?
No!
So Tyr, it's good to see you in the flesh again.
Mimir, what's become of you?
Following in your footsteps.
Here, I'll turn around so you can
Betrayal,
talk to him.
Definite imprisonment, execrable torture
There
at
you
the
go.
hands of the old father.
You didn't deserve such treatment.
Did you? I will say my view was a touch better than yours.
We found him at the top of a mountain with tree roots wrapped all around him. The only way to free him was to... well, that.
Highly pleasant for all parties involved.
You okay?
The light. It's been so long.
There's an outcropping just ahead. The shade will make it easier on your eyes. Come on.
You said Ragnarok is coming. Which means Baldur.
Baldur is dead.
Odin sent him to track down a giant in Midgard, and then he found Kratos and... Anyway, I promised to take these two to the tallest peak in the realms if they'd chop off my head and convince Freya to bring it back.
Mimir, speak of Baldur.
I was getting to that. Wasn't, oh, kill this, kill that.
Hey, we're back in the wetlands.
Thank you, Mimir, for the recap of God of War. Here, talk to my ass.
Watch out! No. It's okay. Got you.
Behind you, brother!
Stuck on that weird frog thing. Stop it. Well, that's like saying Kratos isn't so much the god of war as he is the god of ass whoopings. Ah, beat down.
Left side, incoming!
Not that I'm disagreeing with you, I just wanted to proclaim Kratos god of beatdowns. Some people think
before more creatures attack.
the best weapon is one you never have to fire at all.
Defended yourself.
I say the best weapon is one you only have to fire once. That's how Dad did it, that's how America does it, and it's worked out pretty well so far.
Really wouldn't fight?
Not even if I wished to.
A fake pantheon based on American
go any
values. That would actually be pretty cool.
What is it you want from me?
Name them after beer
You speak of
brands.
Ragnarok. Is it a god of war you came to find?
You know, like Pabst,
Is that the
Budweiser,
tier you need?
Jack Daniels,
Atreus.
or American
Forgive me.
companies.
I am grateful
Like
for my freedom.
Ford is the god of, like,
But if you
labor.
want me to follow you to war, or worse yet, lead you to it,
yeah.
then kill me now. My fight is gone. Damage is done.
No one's killing you, brother.
Better that than to live to see Ragnarok.
We do not seek
He
war.
has a point.
We just want some answers.
I don't know how to help you.
It doesn't matter. The Giants trusted you. That's the tier we need. We need you.
I don't...
All right.
Like, what answers is Atreus wanting?
All I ask is for a good night's rest. And maybe some food.
Is that who I think it is?
Think you
Let's
killed
find
the
out.
guards bringing me dinner.
Brother, perhaps now you'd like to finish the story?
The sons of Thor attacked us. We killed them. Baldur tried to kill Freya. I killed him.
But you skipped over how we fought and freed the Valkyries. And that the Giants are all gone. And now they called me Loki. Finding the shrines and
Giants are gone.
when we got to Jotunheim, they were all dead.
Dead. Do you think Odin?
We do not know.
Ben Pendergast? I know
we're
that
getting out of here
name.
not a moment too soon.
I think, but
Whoa,
perhaps I
what are
don't.
those?
Reinforcements from Asgard. The Einherjar will want to investigate my disappearance thoroughly.
God damn,
using
he's
the sky to
so
travel between
fucking
realms?
big.
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
They're coming down on the Nidavellir too. Will the dwarves be okay?
The time for such concerns has passed. We must leave. Now.
Oh, Star Wars Resistance.
Look out!
Not on my Christian Minecraft server.
It's coming!
Fuck.
Bifrost?
Okay, fuck you. Okay, there we go. That one I remember too. He's in Preacher. I think that's where I'm remembering him off the top of my head. I kind of want to watch that again. It's been a while.
It's been too long.
I didn't hate that show. Okay, we've got some fucking experience, so let's... Oh, I want to do both of these real quick. Okay. That's not bad. Yeah, I don't think I finished the series either. I don't remember finishing it. Let's see. Or two during that. Okay. And now the boy can learn something new. Well done, boy, with no moves.
Beauty.
Tyr, in your travels, did you ever hear the giants talk about Loki?
I'm sorry. That name doesn't sound familiar. The Giants were a very private people.
Makes sense.
Perhaps after a rest. A treehouse.
Lord Tyr, you're really alive.
Am I? I wonder.
Okay.
He's just tired. I promised him
He
some
just
food and
needs a
room to rest
nap.
in.
Ah, of course you did. Well, let's see what we can do. Please, come inside.
We'll be right in.
Do we need to talk first, son? No?
So, can we talk?
Oh, you do want to talk.
what to do
Okay,
next?
I was right.
There is much to consider. We will speak in the morning.
Oh, okay. In the morning.
Tyr, have a Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Aww. Oh, never mind. I thought he was hugging him.
Much
He was
better.
not.
Thank you.
See?
He was popping his neck.
Tight. I'm gonna turn in.
I need a little
Day
guy with a
tomorrow.
hammer to pop
So,
my neck.
Tyr, sounds like promises were made. Let's see about getting you settled, shall we? If you'll follow me.
Hey! Come see what I got for you. I'm sure we won't be interrupting any goings-on.
And I'll arrange accommodations. I may need time to construct a bed for someone of your scale, please.
Okay, let's see.
Too much space would be unsettling. Do you have a broom closet?
Yes, but it's where I keep my brooms.
That's all I need. To be honest, it's all I can manage.
All right.
Can upgrade some of this.
Too much. Hard. Any sort of home biscuit will do.
Aye.
With a pinch of salt.
Well, I'll see what I can find.
This.
Need something special?
Nidavallier's finest placard. But we don't have enough stuff to do it now. Or probably didn't ever. Okay. Let's see here. But we can upgrade whatever we're wearing here. Alright, you know what? We're gonna up our strength a little bit. Let's equip
Where's
this.
the armor I made you?
I used it.
I busted my shapely hunkers, forging every manner of
He said
breastplate,
hunkers. I
pauldron,
thought he
and
said
all
honkers.
creation. And yet now you stand before me, two-step from butt-ass naked. Maybe this go-round use a little cheerfully, huh?
I will not.
Damn, am I good or what?
Very good.
Damn, all these seem to upgrade attack more than defense, but okay. While blocking, take less damage from unblockable attacks. Okay, well, I
You
like
won't
that.
get so much as a paper cut in that.
Okay. Fortified husk girdle. All right. There we go. Kratos is officially showing you guys a little bit more skin now.
Back where I come from, we'd say he's been through a few things.
So have we all.
Well, ain't you philosophical?
Philosophical. This room's full of smart things and books. Kratos no read. Kratos smash. Kratos go bed. Kratos sleep on crates. As name implies.
What are you thinking, brother?
I am thinking. I want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again. Certain ships have sailed.
Kratos. Exactly.
I just wish Atreus were not so restless. I care only for his safety.
He's a kid,
I
man.
know, brother. But holding him too tight won't keep him out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own. And I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
His pain is fresh. You expect too much.
Aye, perhaps. Pity Freya still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
Shit.
That is not an option.
No, I don't suppose it is.
Uh-oh.
Trouble sleeping. Ah! Shh. You cannot sneak up on me like that. There's something I have to do in Midgard.
What? Without me? I thought we were partners.
We are. Just wasn't sure you'd want to join me. I'm visiting an old friend.
Oh, I see. Or possibly not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder you.
She wouldn't really.
Look, I think it's lovely.
I
You see
think
the
you're
best in
right.
people
He
by
is going to
what
go
you do,
see
and I want you to
Freya.
continue to see the best in people by not getting yourself murdered.
But we need her. It's worth the risk.
Is it, though?
I agree with Sindri. Is it worth it, Atreus?
How about I
Oh
suggest
shit,
an
we
alternative?
are
Something
Atreus.
much less risky, but maybe could give you some answers.
What are you talking about?
A certain old friend you haven't seen in a while. A very giant friend.
Jormungandr? Did you find him?
Why don't I show you? It's just on the way to the vengeful goddess who wants you dead, so it'll give us some time to decide about not going there.
So, you know where Freya is?
No. I mean, yes, but look, let's just talk to the snake first, and then I won't take you to Freya. How's that sound?
All right. Atreus it is. Oh man, fucking kids. Let's go see that. Let's go see that puppy snake.
I seem to have dashed out without mine.
Huh. You got sick of having house guests that fast?
What? No. I could just use some fresh air. Is all.
Well, I hope you like it cold.
Should we swing by your cabin first? Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
No. I meant to tell you. Fenrir's dead.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm very sorry to hear that. As wolves go, he was always very clean. I'd offer to give you a hug, but why traumatize either of us further?
I'm just over here like playing around with Atreus's moves. Yeah, it's the same setup as Kratos's, but it's pretty cool.
Okay. Caught a whiff of something awful near the Helheim Tower. Remember how to get there?
Yep, just past the Oarsman. But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
I know what I smelled.
Okay. Well, a lot's kinda happened, and I need answers.
Alright, give me something to fight. Something easy.
A chest.
Not so easy, huh?
Shut up!
There you go, kid. Good job. But I love that he tried to do it just like Dad.
So, what's been going on?
So, Father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? That is disquieting. Oh, lift's
Accidental
broken.
magic's not all.
I'll fix it.
I sort of turned into a bear.
A bear?
Including the slobber.
Yeah, but I lost control. Frey knows magic better than anyone. She could help me.
But not giant magic.
Fine, we'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much safer.
I mean, we don't know if it's not venomous. Does anybody really want to try? Alright, I love having a bow.
Shoot the barrel. It's got soundstone on it too. Yes. Feels good, right?
It's great, Sindri.
Alright.
We're blocked. How'd the Arm of Tyr statue end up here?
Find a way through, and I'll tell you.
I'm on it.
Huh. Looks dwarven. It is soundstone, but the path's still blocked. I don't see any more on this side.
Hold on. Let me look around. Maybe I need a different angle. No way I'm lifting that. Maybe with some help?
Don't look at me. Who knows where it's been?
Oh, come on. What does it matter if it's venomous, Sindri? He can just eat you. The Last of Us 3 segment with the damn bow. Oh my god. Not again. So as long as this bow isn't as bad
Looks
as
like
the
there's
first
something hidden
one.
by the horsemen. If only I had a way to burn this.
Yes, if only your father were here.
That's not what I said.
Okay, how am I can't get through there. Need to get a different angle, so maybe there's a way up top. Or, oh, just back up here, maybe. Aha, there you are.
So, Tyr's arm.
Your father owed Thor a blood payment, and, well, he got it.
Wow, great story.
Anyway, is that likely to happen again? Sudden, uncontrolled bear rampage?
Beats me.
Maybe.
We've got company. Got my back?
They're literally made of filth. I'm not touching.
Who said you need to touch them?
I like the way you
All
think.
right, here we go.
Okay,
Combat
here
time.
goes nothing.
What you got, kid? What have you learned from Dad?
That's some quality craftsmanship.
All right, you picked up some stuff from Dad.
A little help would be nice.
Okay, right. I'll just...
Oh, all right, all right. What? Oh shit. All right. Get some, son. Literally. All right, so Atreus doesn't have the worst handles, not gonna lie, it's pretty good.
Thanks for sacrificing so many objects from your bag of tricks.
Well, you clearly need the help.
Oh, whatever.
All right. The boy can fight. Good a Kratos to treat his son about them are 3 kills. Boy of war. It is no longer dad of boy, it is boy of war.
I think the lift switch is broken.
Okay, what are you gonna do then?
You can fix it, can't you? Or does your brother have all the talent after all?
Depends. Is your father all the muscle?
If I say yes, you realize you're confirming Brock has all the talent?
Is that a pumpkin?
There. Let's get
Why
going.
does he have a pumpkin in his bag?
Why are you worrying so much today?
I just need to look out for the people I care about. Keeps bad things from happening to them.
Freya wouldn't kill me.
They're
Jormungandr's probably not
snackies.
even there.
Why
Besides,
not?
he likes me.
What?
He's only
Everybody
used me
doesn't
once.
carry a
I had
pumpkin around in their
conveniently
bag?
scrubbed that from my memory.
Well, we're here.
My apologies to the pumpkin people. My apologies to Peter Pumpkin Eater. Give my regards to the wife he never ate.
Told you he's gone.
He's a true
Well, have you tried
alpha.
calling him?
He brought
Sound the horn's
snacks.
the first thing we tried.
I'm not talking about the horn.
All I heard was blowing the horn, and then I'm not talking about the horn. See his eyes go? Yeah, his eyes went all godly. This boy really is growing up. Oh, hey there, buddy. Okay, Dory, there's no whales here. I think you pissed him off, Atreus. Big goober fish. Could you imagine if Jormungandr, you had to speak to him like Jar Jar Binks? Or at the very least, Boss Nass. Nisa Jormungandr, the world serpent. What's the use in wanting? Pretty sure he's introducing himself as Loki to Jormungandr.
What is that? What is that?
Just call me Daddy.
That's all you're gonna say? Well, don't let us keep you up or anything.
Good talk.
Ironwood. What do you think it means?
Means we should have stayed home. Let's head back.
Ironwood. He's rock hard. Oh shit. He's saying, man, I'm just all bricked up right now.
Door's frozen. Maybe I can.
He's like, I was asleep for a long time. I've been awake for a minute now, and I am just rock hard, kid.
Would you just let me do it?
He's got that morning wood. Jormungandr's just one giant peen. Okay, you do it then, Sindri. Dick.
So what was your plan anyway? Just
The
stroll up
game,
to
by the
old
way, will
Valkyrie
not let
Council
me
circle
shoot
and
him.
Hope Freya's in a good mood.
I want you to know.
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do.
Morning Ironwood.
Don't tell Brock I cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug.
Still love the dwarves.
Baldur tried to kill her. We had no choice.
I'm not sure she sees it that way.
Well, I'm not gonna ask her. Besides, they were your arrows.
You're absolutely right, which is exactly why I'm recommending we don't do this.
Come on, it can't work out that poorly, can it? In Norse mythology, Ironwood is a forest. Yeah. Okay, it's a forest located east of Midgard, inhabited by troll women who bore Jotnar and giant wolves. It is attested in the Poetic Edda and the Prose Edda. Huh. Interesting, thank you. My friend just said Lord of the Rings is a boring version of Game of Thrones. Yeah, that's spoken by someone who is not a fan of fantasy in general. I can see where they might make that comparison. It's wrong, but I can see where a casual observer might make that comparison.
Well, that's quite enough excitement for one day.
No way. We're so close.
I love the Sindri's like, we can go home now.
Maybe this is a sign.
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time.
This kid's brass balls are
Step between the
getting
realms,
to
then.
be too much.
You know it doesn't work that way. Though sweet Bessla, I wish it did.
See?
Oh,
That's so
he
bad.
caught him. Look
I
at that.
sincerely hope I never have to do it again, if that's what you're asking. My shop! Well, if I can't stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm gonna stay and fix this.
Suit yourself.
Alright, so from here on out, we're on our own. Old woman in ironwood nurtured their offspring. We snatcher the moon. Oh, Skelly and Hati. Or Scully and Hati or whatever.
You sure you want to go in there
Skull
wearing
and
the very
Hati.
arrow tip that killed her son?
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You need a murder weapon to be a better person?
It makes me feel brave, okay? Is that such a bad thing?
When it leads you to believe you can convince Freya of anything, yes, it is.
I have to try.
I need a murder weapon to make me to make me a better person.
Hit the fire!
Sweet. Just keep going.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Hey, you know what we get to do now that I just realized? We get to skadoosh.
Good idea. You haven't got a plan.
Rock says some people run better on chaos. I think he's right.
What makes
Oh,
you think
how
that's
very
here?
Loki of
This is
you.
life and death.
And this is Ragnarok. We can't just do nothing, and we're out of options.
Living.
Some people just run
Living
better
is an
on
option.
chaos.
Okay, now which way to the council? As long as I go up and forward, I think I'll get there eventually.
Skadoosh.
Yeah, sounds right.
Keep missing. And I have to go with, I meant to do that. Oh, come on. That one was clearly a body shot.
All right, more soundstone.
I have this feeling slash hope
Sonic piece first.
that maybe, just maybe, one day we'll be able to.
All right. We need to get a different angle on the sound stuff.
I don't know what I was gonna say. I lost it halfway into what I was saying. As my grandmother used to say, must have been a lie. Alright, so now we should be able to get through here.
Man, if Father could see me now, he would lose it. I wouldn't have to hide
Yes,
things if he'd just
exactly.
trust
We'll
me.
be able to go over the river
trust
and
you.
through the woods.
Actually,
To grandmother's
point.
house we go.
maybe if you listen to me, could I not say the same? Where do you think I learned it from?
I love that he's having conversations with his dad and playing both parts. Called your mom by the time she picked up. You forgot why I called. So I literally went to go get a band-aid for my finger earlier, and I went from inside the bathroom to the outside medicine cabinet thing, the outside drawer where the band-aids are. I left the bathroom, and that damn song that's viral on TikTok right now about the I got a white boy on my Rasta, that song popped into my head, and I shit you not, I got about like halfway into that in my head, and then immediately am standing in front of this open drawer going, the hell did I open this for? And then I walked out of there, and as I walked away, but as I went to step away, I shut the door and I hit my finger that I needed the band-aid on, and immediately went, oh yeah, band-aid.
Wonder what Mom would do. Why don't you trust her? Why won't you tell me?
Aha. Look at you, Mr. Treasure Chest. Mr. Treasure, bring me some gifts. Bum 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 bum. That a stag? Ah, nightmares. Thought I'd seen the last of you guys. What does that mean? Oh shit. What the fuck? There you go. Way to go, Atreus. Your dad would be, I don't want to say proud.
Guess I'm going the right way. Really wish I had a compass. Ugh, nightmare.
But I'll say not utterly disappointed in you. How's that?
Jump up!
Your dad would at the very least find your competence commendable. I knew at least one of you had to be real. Suck on that. Atreus just said, "See ya, nerd." Adios, motherfucker. Yeah, I feel like that's right, about right, Darth Xerxes. I'm impressed you survived. Skadoosh.
Right? Yeah. Freya shouldn't be much farther now. Just need to look out for that big door.
What big door? Freya is identifiable by her big door, her big front door. So big you could walk down. It's like throwing a... Did Odin write this? No.
Is that you up there?
Maybe.
Hello down there.
Hey! Come to your senses yet?
Yes. I mean, I'm not changing my mind.
Ha! You do have doubts.
Let's throw it at him.
Like you never do? Better than having regrets.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but by all means, keep going and you might find those too.
Yep, that's the door.
Scary door. Secret tunnel.
Freya. What? Can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, just because I'm responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean... Okay, yeah. Should probably avoid mentioning that. Is that Freya? Am I wearing this around my neck? The arrow tip that killed your son? That's a great question. I'm so dead.
Yeah? You think, kid? You done fucked up, Aaron.
Here goes nothing.
Atreus. Oh, is that her? Let's see how this goes. Where's her house?
Freya!
Like, oh shit.
You should have stayed with Sindri.
Uh-oh. Yeah, of course.
Your father. Where is he?
Not here!
He sent you?
No! He doesn't know!
You shouldn't have come. He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
You're better than this!
Uh-oh. Is she? Oh, she still saw the necklace. Oof.
You would stake your life on it?
I mean, he's here, isn't he?
What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
You mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
But you know who's to blame for everything.
I cannot get to Odin. Nor do I need to. Ragnarok will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
Maybe. But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No. I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me.
Uh-oh.
In Jotunheim, we learn the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. They know me as Loki.
Oh, shit.
I think maybe I'm supposed to help stop Odin, somehow. But since all the giants are dead and you won't fight Odin, then he's already won.
Kid, what are you getting yourself into?
Why aren't we working
here?
together? Now that you can fight again!
I am far from whole.
Okay. Okay. But we found Tyr. Maybe if you spoke to him.
Tyr's alive?
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are closed to all.
No. We opened up the way. We just don't know where to go next.
How do you think we got here, lady?
But if we all band together...
Enough. Enough!
Shit. She went full poison ivy on his ass.
Leave this place. Go and do not return. Go before I change my mind. Do not expect the same mercy for your father.
Well, that didn't work out very well. Perhaps a medal from Tyr's temple. Okay. Oh shit. Now Atreus all of a sudden has a lot more tiers open up. That's cool. I like that they hid that. Like, I knew that you got to play as Atreus, but I'm imagining the first time you get to play the game, like the people who didn't know that,
Okay,
or at least didn't
I'm
know
not
much
dead.
about it. That's
I
a
didn't
cool
get
way
any
to kind of
answers.
hide that.
so this all might have just been a very big waste of time. Which I will never.
Hey, remember,
ever
pain we
admit to
endure, faulty equipment we don't. Or we do not. Of course, it's got to
Good
be a
thing I like
good-ass
climbing.
bow.
Oh, thank Amir. You're all right. How did it go? I was starting to think.
Sindri, I told you I could handle it.
Not nearly as
But I
well
don't
as
think
I
she's
would
gonna
have
help
liked, but about as well as I expected.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh, I was thinking, and I got rid of it.
She took it, didn't she? Today was your lucky day. So tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
It felt right, didn't it? Of course it did.
I just fixed that! Jump up! I still got my bag of tricks. If you need me, I'll leave. I'm standing back here.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. I didn't see you there.
I'll repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Yeah, good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of coming clean, I need your opinion on something. Something I've kept from my brother for a long time. I'll tell you on the way back. Come on.
Will they ever quit?
There we go. Oh, damn. There we go.
Okay.
I like
I'll
that
find
you
out.
guys both kind of had
You
the
were
same
saying?
thought. Like,
Long
oh yeah,
before
he'd
you
kill
were
us if
born,
we
there
told
was
him.
an accident at the forge. Brock died.
Brock died.
I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
When the time is right. As should you with your father.
That's not the same thing. Really? Now?
Are we sure it's not the same thing?
Yaffa!
There we go.
Anyway, you did a good thing.
A
You saved Buck's
$5
life.
ad.
I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice.
Oof.
One that wasn't mine to make.
I
What do
like
you
that you
mean,
clarified
choice?
though, because I would have definitely thought you meant an ad for
I couldn't
$5.
be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an...
Trey.
Shut up.
Alright, I'm never calling him anything but Trey ever again. That's his new name. Alright, Trey.
So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke. Nope.
Nope.
That was worse.
That was worse.
And I heard it when I said it. All right. Shall we?
Nope, that was worse, and I heard it when I said it. Shit.
I hate coming home empty-handed.
Love
After
is an
Tyr was such a
open
failure,
door.
just wanted
to hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe.
Dad of Boy 2.
Father's
The
not gonna
Boy
go
of
on with this
War.
forever.
Lunch
Probably already
Tray.
got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway.
A
and slip
tray
around back.
for
And
us.
You just act natural, but quickly. Go, go, go.
Kratos is going to be waiting up for him.
That concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom.
Like any
This is the
parent.
closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the Giants would not counsel war?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Of
Trace.
course, he was waiting up for him.
Where have you been?
Yeah, where you been, Trey?
Hope you're all hungry.
Peeing.
I could eat.
That was your best.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right
That was his
down.
best cover.
Is this sausage?
Sausage.
Sure, why not?
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Atreus, we are planning our next move.
Oh, so where are we going?
Alfheim. Home of the elves.
Oh, not there again.
You hate Alphon. Why would we move there?
Move there. No, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
He's not at all what I expected, and I like that.
Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alphon.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
Sindri.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
Right now. I'm gonna leave the table while we're eating and go build a new table. Oh, that's right. We're going to normal Elfland, not
Here,
dark
You're
Elfland.
really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say.
Because
My counsel
Kratos
might
is
help you
eating.
towards the answers you seek. It's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Elfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
So, where'd this plan come from?
Oh, from Mimir, of course. I was merely asking how you found me, and he explained the secret prophecies inside the Jotnar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we'd seen, at which point your father recalled finding Groas outside the Temple of Light. And now that we can actually go to Alfheim, the prudent course of action became self-evident.
Nary a lost step for the world's smartest man. Even without feet, if you'll forgive the levity. I was always fond of our talks, you know?
Aye. And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
I love that Kratos is just eating. He's like not here for the
Thanks to
conversation,
you as
just
well,
the
bro.
food.
These clothes do better than I deserve.
Darn straight. And never mind what Brock had to trade the landlord to get that Yggdrasil seat for you.
The landlord?
He's not the landlord.
Who's the landlord?
Okay.
Oh, I can get up at any time. I think I could get up at any time. I just stepped away from the table. Yeah, meaning I was just sitting there enjoying the scene for nothing. Oh, shit. That's
Right behind you. I'll
fantastic.
meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
Thank you, boy, for presenting me my severed head. I tried pressing buttons. They just didn't do anything. It was just the... that was fucking great. Alright. Let me save this here. Think I'm gonna get ready to call it a night tonight. Oh, it was kind of a long day today. We hit the 3-hour mark, I think, for about gameplay, so that's not bad. So I'm thinking, like I said, so tomorrow, I know on the docket is Horizon Zero Dawn, back to that, to continue the story of Aloy, but also I'm really thinking about playing Cult of the Lamb one of these days. I'm trying to see if I can make it to the weekend. I'm thinking Saturday we can do a Cult of the Lamb stream. A Hail Santa Saturday, if you will. Because I'm excited to play that game in general, and I want to see us get to name cultists and all sorts of stupid shit like that, because that feels like it'll be fun. And yes, I said Hail Santa on purpose. You still have Creep's name blocked? Which creep? I'm like, which creep's name was blocked? Oh, from Horizon. The creepy dude from Horizon. Good choice. Leave his name blocked. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, this game is so good. Like, I could easily just continue to play this game until we got it done, but we'll put it aside for a little bit. We'll play some other stuff, mix it up, and then get there. Have I seen the animation? They made an advertisement for it. I have seen some of the ads, or I saw an ad. It was one of the videos I saw when I looked it up, because the fact is that Todd is the one who turned me on to that game. I was over at his house the other day, and he showed me all the stuff, and I was like, oh, this is great. Because I love the fact that it's just a little Souls-like, you know, easy, one of the, not easy, but you know what I mean, kind of the easy ones, but it's like Souls-like plus Stardew Valley, where you're naming, or where you're fucking building a city and you're getting worshippers and all sorts of shit. Oh, you are late, Commander Sins. That's all right. We're getting towards the end of we're just wrapping it up now. We just got to the end of, God of War stream number 2. So we are about 6 hours into God of War Ragnarok now. After I'm done here, I'll get this one re-uploaded to the YouTube for anybody who missed it. And then we were discussing that tomorrow we're back to Horizon Zero Dawn. And then, which by the way, so, oh no, don't apologize. I'm glad you're here no matter when you get here. You're all good, Commander Sins. Always glad to have you here as part of the community. But, I did learn that the Horizon series, a lot of people tend to love it. I guess what happened with why you don't hear much about it is because the first one released a week before Breath of the Wild, and the second one released a week and a half before Elden Ring. So while both of them were Game of the Year contenders, both of them were praised, I guess, or at least by people who played them were praised. They just had the worst release schedule you could ever get. And then couple that with the negative press of people just being awful about, like, you know, sexualizing Aloy and stuff like that. Or rather, whatever disappointment they have in her design. So people being trash plus just the world's worst release dates apparently are what really hurt those games. So either way, I'm excited to get back into that game because we are not far from as far as I've gotten in that game. So we'll get back to Horizon tomorrow. We're going to keep doing what we've been doing with games on the channel right now, of just kind of blasting through the story. But yeah, other than that, I don't think there's anything else before I go ahead and just get us to the sign out. So I will say it better this time. I will say, like I said, you can find... fuck me. Can you tell it's the end of the stream? This is always where I fumble over everything. Anyway, as always, you can find me wherever better content creators are found, at some variation of Jedi Starkiller, pretty much everywhere. Don't forget that you can find this and all the replays over on YouTube. I've also been getting better at uploading highlights from the streams. I've been working on those all week. Everybody have a wonderful night. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you laughed at least once tonight, because, as the great Rob Paulson says, laughter is the best medicine, and the best part is you can't OD, and the refills are free. Have a great night, everybody.
You are now leaving the SK base. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And never forget, the Force will be with you